Today marks a grisly anniversary. It's the day a body was found near Gilgo Beach, and that was just the beginning. News 12 Long Island's Eileen LaPalmer takes a look at the latest into the hunt for a suspected serial killer in Gilgo 5 years later.
There is still a killer out there.
It gets very frustrating. It's been 5 years now.
5 years to the day since the discovery of a woman's body near Gilgo Beach, a discovery that would ultimately reveal a possible serial killer on Long Island.
We're looking at that. That we could have a serial killer.
Today, no one has been arrested, and nearly a dozen victims' families are waiting for answers.
Have they progressed any further? Has it stayed the same or what?
It all started with the search for Shannon Gilbert, a Craigslist escort. She was last heard from in May of 2010 in frantic 911 calls. Calls she made as she ran from the Oak Beach home of a man who had allegedly hired her. Unlike today, December 11th, 2010 was a bitterly cold day when the first body was found. And in the weeks and months that followed, searchers were out here in those frigid temperatures continuing to look for Shannon Gilbert. Over the next year, 10 sets of human remains were found along Ocean Parkway. Then Shannon's body was discovered in the marsh near Oak Beach. Her death was ruled accidental, and Suffolk police publicly said her death was not connected to the 10 others, something Shannon's mom refuses to believe.
Her hyoid bones are missing. I mean, that in itself should tell you she was strangled like the other girls.
Suffolk police and prosecutors refused to publicly speak about the Gilgo case for years, leading to frustration for Lorraine Ella. She's the mother of Megan Waterman, an escort from Maine, whose body was found near Gilgo Beach.
It's sitting in a dark corner. I know it is. I'm not stupid.
But yesterday, Suffolk police broke their silence, announcing at a news conference that the FBI agreed to actively get involved in the investigation.
Bringing the FBI to the table with all of its expertise and resources is a step in the right direction.
But police still won't discuss specifics on the case, leaving many unanswered questions. One of the biggest, is there more than one killer? A law enforcement source with direct knowledge of the investigation tells me he believes there is only one killer, saying, quote, he's a sadist. He's shown no remorse. He also says he believes the killer may not live in the Gilgo area, but is comfortable with it as a dumping ground. After doing his own investigation, John Ray, an attorney for Shannon Gilbert's family, filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the man he believes is responsible for Shannon's death, Dr. Peter Hackett. Shannon's mother says Hackett called her even before anyone knew Shannon was missing. In 2011, Hackett denied that to News 12.
I returned some calls. I never saw Shannon Gilbert.
But Ray says he subpoenaed Hackett's phone records, and they show Hackett's phone number was used to call Shannon's mother.
Dr. Hackett is right at the center of it all, and nobody's looked at that.
And the families of Shannon Gilbert and Megan Waterman hope the FBI's involvement, along with a fresh wave of publicity on this anniversary, will finally lead to a break in the case.
Somebody knows something. Somebody needs to come forward.
You just got to tell somebody. You have to tell someone. Is it worth the risk of you losing your soul?
Eileen LaPalmer, News 12 Long Island.
And Peter Hackett's attorney has said his client has nothing to do with Shannon Gilbert's death. You can watch the entire Suffolk Police news conference on the Gilgo case at news12.com.